I would say that for coaches and people who are in those positions, to truly look at these kids as more than athletes, right? Because I've seen a couple of stories recently where some college coaches have come out and made statements, whether it was against the Black Lives Matter movement or whatever the case may be, and then some of their players came out and said, I'm not playing for this coach unless they come out and correct this, or unless they um, see things differently. And I think the disconnect is some of those coaches only view those kids as players in their program who are helping to produce wins. You know what I mean? But if you actually see those athletes as people first and understand the totality of that person is not just what they do on that football field or on the basketball court. Okay, well, what is their home life like? What is the neighborhood where they're from? What is it like, and why is it like that? I mean, get to know the issues that they face, because I think what ends up happening on the flip side of being an athlete and being in sports, I think the problem with it is people see you separately than the rest of the Black folks. It's like, oh, you're an athlete, so you're different than the other Black people, and they don't understand that. No, we're the same. I'm blessed with this athletic ability. I'm able to do these things, but I still face the same things that everybody else faces because of the color of my skin, and I've seen, especially, we know how toxic social media can be, but I've seen a lot of times when guys like Chris Paul and LeBron James and Steph Curry, when they speak out about some of these social injustice issues, the first thing that people do to discredit them is, oh, well, you're in the NBA, you are a superstar athlete, so why are you talking about these things? You're not being oppressed. And they don't understand, well, these people, one, haven't always been in the NBA. Two, they were Black before they were in the NBA, so they still face some of these issues before they're exactly. And they're not just speaking for their own experiences. They're also speaking for the people who don't have the platform that they have. They're also speaking for those people who will never play in the NBA and have white people wearing their jerseys. You know what I mean? And so I think that's the part that maybe coaches can help influence is, okay, this kid can do this for me on the court, but also, like, who is he as a person? What is he going through at home? What are things that his family face? What are the issues that they face outside of just the game that they're playing? And I think that can help kind of merge that gap.